Yeah, hello, my very good friend. I come your way once again to encourage your faith and also to remind you why you're still breathing. My good friend, everything is going to be all right. Everything will fall into place. What you see happening is just for a little while. And God trusts you well enough to go through this. God brilliantly handpicked you to go through this stage, and He knows you by name. And if it's not happening as fast as you want it, it's because of His name's sake. So you've got to trust Him. You've got to trust Him that He knows what is best for you at the right time. I always do say this, it's always God's control and not man's control. It's God's will and not man's will. And everything will fall into place. Great things always takes time. The fact that illness and issues comes at once, it takes time for those things to heal. It takes time for healing to take place. It takes time for God's glory to be revealed in your life. And if it happens so fast, it wouldn't be so real. You need to trust God in what He's doing for you. And I'm here to calm you with this message that everything will fall into place. And you are not an accident. You are not an incident. You are not something that really fell without a plan. There is a reason, my good friend. There is a reason, and you need to trust God that all will be well when the time is right. So, friend, I want you to agree with God and put in the comments that with God, all things are possible, and when the time is right for me, He will make it happen. When the time is right for you, my good friend, God will make it happen. And I don't care how worse your situation is, God will make it happen. He is a great physician. He heals when we think or when we least expect. He makes the breakthrough come through when we have no way through it. So, friend, calm yourself. Calm yourself. There were people in the scriptures who waited on the Lord, and the Lord fulfilled His will in their lives. And never did they think that someone is actually bewitching them. They only saw God in the process. And that is what I'm sharing with you. I want you to see God in the process of the pruning. And whichever stage to which you find yourself, friend, you are still in His hands. You are still in His hands. Whether you are in the valley, you are still in His hands. His DNA is in you, and you will come forth as pure gold. When it's all over, you won't be the same person that just entered. It's going to be something new, something awesome. So trust God's will. Friend, I came here today to tell you everything will fall into place. And when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. Don't agree with the adversary once again. Agree with God, and it's going to be all right. My name is Antwi-Kusi, and I came your way once again to remind you why you're still breathing. God richly bless you.